Well, it may only be for a couple of hours, but City again can go top of the Premier League table if they can overcome Nottingham Forest this afternoon. The Blues have had a perfect December, 6 wins out of 6, a 7th, and they would edge ahead of Arsenal ahead of their match with Brighton later today. Certainly an emotional day in these parts. The ground is filled with Forest supporters who have flags and banners bearing the name of John Robertson, who at the age of 72 sadly passed away just a couple of days ago. And wide it goes, and now down the left side they come with Hudson-Odoi attacking Matheus Nunes in a crossing position, and he crosses it in, and Forest could easily have taken the lead. Gibbs-White right in front of Donnarumma, and I'm not sure he got a touch at all, but they were both close, he and Igor Jesus. It was a really dangerous moment. Forest have just given the ball away and they've conceded a throw. Bernardo Silva taps it into the gap, and Cherki almost got there, and he was tackled right at the end. It was a really good challenge, actually. A sort of sliding touch from Milenkovic, otherwise it could easily have been 1-0 City. Milenkovic slid in. I think it's fair to say he got none of the ball, but you just don't normally get penalties for that. If you get a shot away, they kind of feel as though that means that it's not a penalty. On by Murillo, into Anderson, back to Murillo. Given away, City have it on the edge of the area. Cherki into Haaland. Haaland hits it, blocked though by Milenkovic again. On to Diaz, Diaz to Gvardiol. City in the middle third at the moment. Wide it goes to O'Reilly. O'Reilly in the left wing spot. Plays it back to Gvardiol. Gvardiol onto the edge with Cherki. Cherki onto Nico. Oh, that's a fabulous goal by Reinders. Reinders has tucked it in right in front of the City fans. Lovely play by the Blues. Reinders just got beyond Forest's back line and right in front of the City fans. A Cherki assist and a Reinders goal, and the Blues lead 1-0. And you have to say that is kind of what Pep would have wanted. Someone to just run off, make a bit of space, and Cherki found him. Well, he's just gone straight to Pep Lijnders and he's pointed at him and he's hugged him. So clearly there was a little detail that Pep Lijnders had spotted, and City have just, they've just done what clearly was planned. If this game stays in the way that it has, City have the lead. Forest are going to have to try something a bit different. They've been quite happy, but now they've been opened up, and Cherki's advancing. He's on the edge of the area, Cherki, and he tries a little shot which is pumped away by the outstretched fingers of the goalkeeper for a corner.
Well, the ability that he has, great reverse pass. Reinders, he'll reverse one for you. Haaland makes the space, and then Williams spinning, almost sneaks it near post, maybe a touch onto the corner of the post.
Great ball, picked off easily, and now Forest come forward. Anderson loses the ball. City have it with Nico, he's battling away, he loses it. Haaland picks it up, on it goes to Cherki. Cherki wide on the right side, on to Haaland. Haaland in a crossing position, lays it off to Foden. On it goes to Reinders. Reinders looking on the edge of the D, loses the ball. And away comes Gibbs-White. Good play from Gibbs-White. That's good football. Brings in Hudson-Odoi. Now Forest can get at City down this near side. Ball inside was a good one to Gibbs-White. City backpedaling here. Into the box to Igor Jesus. He clips in a ball. Must be an equaliser. It is by Hutchinson. City 1, Forest 1. Hutchinson with the goal.
Well, we watch Man City's goal with the reverse passes and quality runs. Movement is key, the timing, the awareness to see your opponents, and they carve City up here. Just drifts it under the goalkeeper, no chance for Donnarumma.
wrested away by Matheus Nunes. Cherki can't get to it. Nico Williams does. Inside it goes. Forest very much feeling they can win this game. Anderson's ball forward is inch perfect, delightful. Over to the right-hand side. Hutchinson now can attack O'Reilly. Puts a cross into the area, helped on by Igor Jesus, kept alive by Gibbs White by the byline. These are dangerous moments. City really under pressure here. Forest sensing they can win this match. Ball with Hutchinson. Back it goes, cross comes in, dangerous one, headed away by Matheus Nunes. Gibbs White on the edge of the area, Nico Williams, saved by Donnarumma, and the rebound is thumped away and out for a goal kick by Savona. And these are dangerous minutes, and City could end up behind here. Milenkovic heads it away, headed back towards the edge of the area. Murillo prods it forward. O'Reilly heads it down. Bernardo Silva back inside to Nico. On it goes to Bernardo Silva into the possession of Cherki. On towards Foden. Great save, the goalkeeper. Really good save. Lovely football. Super save by John Victor. And City denied the opportunity to go 2-1 up.
Oh, the move's absolutely brilliant. Foden's touch, sensational. Just couldn't find the corner near post on. He tries to go far. That left leg just comes out. Goalkeeper stays big.
Murillo just in front of Gvardiol for another City corner. Good period this for City. Foden left-footed with an in-swinger. Deep, very deep. Gvardiol heads it back. Shots on, Cherki! Rayan Cherki! A header back by Gvardiol, and Cherki drills it into the corner of the net. There's bedlam in the City end, just behind where that ball is nestled, and City are back in front. Rayan Cherki, he's not just an assist player, he's a goal scorer too. Forest are moaning, and as long as VAR don't think there's a reason to rule it out, the Blues are back in front. And the referee sounds the whistle, and City have won. It's a huge win because Forest was so difficult to break down. They really were outstanding in the second half, Nottingham Forest. There was a period when they'd equalised, that they had momentum, the crowd were bouncing, but that is what a test of character does. Can you find a winning goal in exceptionally difficult circumstances? And today, the answer was yes. Rayan Cherki, first with an assist, then with what proves to be the winning goal. By goodness, this was a tough ask for the Blues, but the fact they've emerged with a victory does tell you a great deal about how the Blues are viewing this title challenge. They're back at the top of the Premier League table. They win once again. Forest 1, City 2.